Hey guys, it's EJ with Enjoy the Process. Welcome back to another video. In my last video, someone had mentioned about learning or showing videos about how I draw faces or how I go about drawing heads. And here are just some examples that I want to show so you can get an idea of like my style or how I kind of go, and I'll show some videos or some examples. But here's some that I did like maybe months ago. And here's some more that I drew. I don't know if you can see that one up there, but they don't always end up perfect the first time, and that's okay. But this is another one. I kind of go between semi-realism and realism because, you know, I believe in keeping myself free and happy and not being constrained to one style. Here's another head I did I did a 100 head challenge, did not get to 100. I was trying to find that, but couldn't seem to put my hands on it, but that's okay. I think that's important to build your visual library by using references first before you dive into doing things without reference. And here are just some more faces that I've done. Another face that I actually did. I had a reference for this one, didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but that's all right. I'm practicing, I'm getting better every day. Praise the Lord. Here's some other, of course, other faces. You probably a little small. I'm trying to learn to draw bigger. Hope that cleared out well. And here's some other faces that I've done. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'll pull up a reference photo and I'll just show you my process of drawing, how I draw faces. I'm gonna show this random cute kid I see. Oh, he's so cute. And I'll hopefully add a picture of it. And it's okay if your stuff doesn't look like the reference, don't be upset. Like, just be like, you know, it's okay that you wanted to draw something that looked like something, but it's all part of learning to do our hand-eye coordination, which will make us inherently better artists, because we can look at something, probably like you see those pictures they draw, it's like contour or line drawing or whatever, but just learning that. It's just this random kid. And oh my goodness, he's so freaking cute. Again, you see how I start, me, personally. Everybody has their own style of drawing, and normally I set a marker for where the main elements are, or they'll end up anywhere if I don't give a place marker for them or where I know to draw them. And his eyes, oh, so cute. Sometimes I just start off drawing some features, and I wouldn't say I recommend this because that's wrong. Sometimes I don't put markers out, and markers I mean by place markers, like where I see it. Normally if I draw like the bridge of the nose like this, just a little line to give me guidance. Oh my goodness, this kid is so cute. Anyway, sorry, he's just so cute. I need to draw bigger. Like, anyway, his little nose, I can't wait to share. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway, his little nose. Oh, he's so cute. And you know, some people say, when people are like, my materials are making me draw bad, and people are like, it's not the materials, it's the artist. And people are like, people who are experienced, like, don't blame your materials for your mistakes. Sometimes it's you. Okay, sometimes it is you, but a lot of times it's your materials. I was drawing with the 0.5 pencil lead that I got from high school because I didn't know about different pencil leads and stuff. I didn't really know about that until this year. And so then I found one from Eliza Ivanova, and she uses like this Pentel pencil, Twist Erase 0.7, 2B lead is like 2B, B, and HB, and I love those pencils way better than the 0.5 lead. Like, do some research, find what you like. Don't take everything I say as gold though. I'm just sharing what I've learned. Oh, he's so cute. But that's okay, because the more I practice, the better I'm gonna get. Like, you can't outrun progress. It's like the devil will try to trick you into like giving up when you're like first in the walk, or when you're first learning, not even knowing that your victory is on the other side, because you're so busy hating where you are, feeling bad about where you are, that you don't even see that your victory is right around the corner, and that with every mistake you make, you're learning something new, something to be applied. But we all stop at and just tend to stop at like our failures and get so caught up over what we can't do that we're not appreciative of where we are or what we can do. But that's a story for another day. His eyes are so big, y'all. Like, you know, I'm sad I can't exactly capture his look, but I'm absolutely happy that I'm drawing. And that always needs to be first and foremost, having fun, because we're artists. We can create things that other people can't. We're blessed to have a gift that a lot of people don't have or have to work years to get, and that's okay. But just be grateful. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for the gifts that you have, because you couldn't, have that ability. So don't be so hard on yourself. Be grateful that you have your gifts and that you can draw. Actually, I think I'm just going to try to shade that in. Okay, y'all should see this kid. His jaw, he's got a nice jaw, but it looks so weird on the paper. And normally I erase this little marker. So that's just for me. The marker helps me to know where to start the eyes, where to put them. He's got monolith eyes, I think, and he's blonde. Oh, he's so cute. He's holding a little sheep or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna try to draw his hair, which is, oh my goodness, what is going on with your hair, little guy? He's blonde. Because I'm trying to draw his eyebrows light instead of dark like I did the other one, because he's blonde. And this is why it's important to continue practicing despite how you may have felt that you did, because even though his proportions aren't exactly correct to the reference, I'm getting better, because I know before his eye would have been way down here, eyebrow up here. Like, you're getting better. You may not be as fast as you would like it to be, but hey, congratulate yourself on the progress that you made. Oh, he's so cute, so cute. Sorry if I say that multiple times. Little children are adorable. They're like really adorable. Anyway, he's got a little underbag here, looks like. Kind of looks sick now, huh? Why does he not look young like I want him to look? Let me try some shading, see if that'll help. Normally I draw that little, it's like a little, look, you have to look at it. Maybe I'll share it, I don't know. There's like a little dip underneath our lip, and some shadow is normally created at that point. And oh, this kid is so cute. I think he's got like a little shadow, not much, under his nose. And that's why it's important too to have reference for a light source, because by myself, I have no idea what light sources were, honestly. Normally he doesn't have any shadow on the double A because he doesn't have one if he's monolith, so the shadow normally is like where the change is. So like in the corner maybe, around here. That looks good. Oh, he's so cute. And normally it's darker under the lip because of the top lip on top of the bottom lip. And I redraw this to get some definition. And the kid in the reference, his eyes are actually closer together, but I'm not gonna redraw that because I like what I have. It may not be exactly like the reference, but see, don't beat yourself up. This isn't exactly the reference, but I'm gonna love this random kid I'm creating. He is a product of his reference. He's got little ears, It kind of go out. Anyway, here's what wrong with his jaw. I think it's too low. And it's okay to erase. Don't be afraid of the eraser. And he's got like these little freckles. I really hope I can capture his hair, because I normally don't draw hair specifically. Like, he's like a little string hair sticking out. I love these. Well, it's not a baby, but he's trying to look like one. And his jaw is too far out here. Remember, don't be afraid of the eraser. Eraser a lot of times is your friend, and if you overuse it, yeah, it can become your enemy, real quickness. But just try your best not to overuse it. Well, basically to avoid destroying your art paper. I like this paper. It's smooth. It's Bristol smooth paper, so I don't know. I just like this paper better. What don't I like about this? And it's okay not to like something, but never let that control your emotions. There's so many times I allowed what my drawings ended up looking like to control my emotions. I would get angry, throw things, crumple up. Oh, I was famous for that. Crumpling up. Not just like wrinkling, crumpling my artwork. And being so upset and so angry, and having periods where I just stopped drawing because I was so upset with what came out. And honestly, it prevented me from getting better for years. For years, I prevented my own growth because I allowed art to control my emotions. I allowed my learning process to control how I felt about myself and my work, instead of allowing myself patience. Like, hey girl, you have never drawn something like this before. You're doing so good. It's gonna take time. You're not gonna know everything immediately, but that's okay. Like, if I just talk to myself like that, who knows where I would be right now. And that's why I seek to tell others about loving the process and enjoying, you know, your work, enjoying where you are. Because no one told me that. My mom didn't even know that, like, you know, I was like, it was that serious. Because she's probably like, girl, it's just, you know, it's just a drawing. But to me, it was something serious. But never let your emotions control your results. Continue drawing, continue practicing. And if you have to, walk away, take a break. That's okay. I've learned that's become my best friend, walking away and taking a break. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get back to you later. Okay. And that was it, you know? And that's how I kept it also. It's also how I kept a healthy relationship with my artwork as I got older. Like when I got into college for game art and development. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know my mouth. But see, that's just, and this one, no reference. This one, reference. A little better looking. Woo! Alright. And we have like a little peak here, like an indent. Like normally shadows, we put shadows where indents happen or something. Hopefully I draw you a little more adorable than how you actually look. Yikes. There, this is where markers are really good. When I say markers, I mean like placeholders to understand where the picture is going. So I know that the beginning of his shoulder thing, or his cuff, lines up kind of diagonally with his mouth. And so that's how I'll try to keep the proportions as close to accurate as I can. And everything won't be perfect, but it just helps me. That's just how I do things. Look like turning over, but not that one. I've never drawn this before. This is a big goat. I've never seen anything like that before. Anyway, this collar. Look at you dress him. Anyway, suck that. Just seems so cute. There's a little collar thing. Goes. I'll have to closer. So there's a button here that I haven't drawn yet. I'll just draw this like a little circle, and this is what I'm using to find out how high his other shirt will go. And it's good to have those in there so it can help you get things as close to accurate. Things may not always be accurate. For example, his ear, the goat's head should be like out here, but I drew it all the way over here. So that's why it's good to know, give like distance in order for you to help, you know, you to know how to go about something. So let's go down together. It's gonna open a little bit. This is closer because it's flat. It's closer in the image. Yeah, okay. And the goat's backside actually comes up here because it blocks off most of, if not all, his clothes. So that's also how I know if you got your proportions wrong. Just look at comparing objects and see what they look like. Is that a little wrinkle here? Again, you're not gonna get everything off the bat. Once you see the reference, you'll understand what I'm talking about. His hands are adjacent to his fingers are a lot. How am I draw that? I'm gonna draw longer. But how's his hand that far out? This is his little hand. This is his other hand. And this would be his little shirt. Good enough. Yeah. Poor goat. His head actually more arched. Things are little sausages. I've never drawn interlinking sausages actually, so this is very new to me. Yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. What is this is feeling too. Goodbye, little goat. Don't be afraid of the eraser. Don't be afraid of the eraser. It could stand between you and greatness, and if it doesn't, and you feel like you erased for nothing, hey, all part of the process. Okay, so his ear is adjacent to the back of his head, but drawing is a long and tedious process. And if you're upset because you didn't get something done within 30 minutes to an hour, your anger is misguided. That's how long things normally take. So don't waste your time being angry that you couldn't get it done in 30 minutes. Like, that's just life. It's supposed to take longer than that anyway. This little goat thing looks round. The ear's lower and longer, it looks like. See, and sometimes I've never drawn a goat before, and so I'm not going to beat myself up that its proportions are incorrect, because this is something new to me. So others may see it and be like, oh, that's very wrong. But all I know that may be wrong, but I had fun doing it. Oh my god. Anyway, let's jump over this one. Oh, no, way too far out. I mean, the too far out. What's the place marker? I wasn't paying attention. I was drawing it. I know that his arms start beneath the goat's chin. It's still too far. It's still too far out. Okay, what am I missing? Okay. I had to draw it from how I think where I think it should be. Actually, how do that? You know, and if you have to stop there at a picture, then stop. Of course, I always encourage people to try to finish the drawing, but if it's like you can't get it and you don't understand it, don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. There's one. How do you go? Hands should be angled anyway to help give the picture more flow. He's having a little boat. Little Johnny kid. Where's the dip go? That's not really a dip actually, it's like a more straight line. Interesting. Okay. And also looking at shapes too in between pictures. It's like a shape, there's a shape here and there's a shape there, and it's also how you can see if what you've done is accurate. So the goat's head should be tilted back, but who's doing that? And I'm not on the computer, so guess who's not doing that? Me. I think this much should not be showing at all, but that's what. And also, the kid's head, it's a little bit tilted, so his head isn't as straight on, and that also can help your drawings look more appealing, as if you have curves and form to it. But I've drawn him kind of straight on, and he's actually curved this way now that I'm, looking at it some more. And there's nothing wrong with finding mistakes in your drawing. I feel like you should find mistakes because that shows that you're growing as an artist. So don't get upset when you find mistakes. Be happy you found them. Just like, oh, look at that. I'm improving. I can see where I can improve. I can see where I need to grow. I'm still learning to draw hands, and I don't feel like putting in the effort that needs to be put in to make this pretty. So, and see, that's the reality sometimes. Sometimes you don't feel like putting in the effort, you just want to draw something so you'll be done. Not encouraging it, I'm just saying I relate to it. This is also what I like too about character design, or designing characters, that you want to tell a story within your work. Wait, what's that finger right there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 14. Interesting. What about these things? Talking about you. Where are you going? Anyway, is that longer? He's too stocky in this one. What am I shaping? Better. Definitely not what I like to sew on, but that's my bedtime one. Actually, that one's way longer. I think. Anyway, I do not like his hair like at all, so I'm thinking of erasing it. Not skinny lines. That's another one. He's gonna put puzzle, but it's fine. Alright, now for shading. Kind of makes it look a little dirty, but I'm trying to figure out the shading. He's got a little shed on his nose. He's like an interestingly lit place, so I'm just trying to figure things out on my own. That's awesome. That's another one I trace over with a darker lead, which doesn't look as nice as I'd like it to, but you know, it's okay. Things don't end up always how we want them to. Anyways, so much out of it. This one because not making shots over. I also like giving my work a solid outline because it helps build a strong silhouette. It's nice. Should I get this video? Yeah. You also have like probably marks on the sun. They don't look like freckles, but they're like. But that's my wee little boy. He's definitely not finished. He's actually just. This is a dark blue. Let's talk about it. That's my shirt. I like this. It looks like a little dark, I think. I just shadow, some shadow right here, and some shadow here, and here. I think that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys again next time. Have a blessed day.